Welcome back, trainers, and in this video we're going to be going over the Rocket event that is currently taking place, going over everything you need to know, and then going up against Sierra using 1500 CP Shadow Pokemon. So you're going to have Dark and Poison type Pokemon spawning, time field research, a half distance for eggs, rocket balloons every 2 hours, and increased rockets at stops. And then you're going to get stickers from the leaders, guys. Let's go! And this event will be ending February 7th at 8 p.m. local time. So taking a look at the Pokemon appearing in the wild, you have Golbat, Coughing, Shiny Potential, Aridos, Quillfish, Shiny Potential, Sneasel, Shiny Potential, Houndoom, Nuzleaf, Stunky, Skorupi, Shiny Potential. I still need that. I don't know. I haven't gotten that thing yet. That's one of the ones I wanted the most. Vinipede and Scraggy. Scraggy appearing in the wild is pretty good. Out of the 12-kilometer eggs, here's what you have. Quillfish, Larvitar, Corphish, Absol, Skorupi, Sandile, Scraggy, Ponyard, Volbey, and Dino. And we all know we all want that shiny Dino, of course. Honestly, I'm not even pursuing it, and I don't get disappointed if I don't hatch it, whatever. We'll see about that. So for the time field research, take a look. Just defeat Team Go Rocket Grunts. You're looking good to go. You're going to get yourself some rocket radars and as well as a few other items. Taking a look at the rocket leaders themselves here. They're going to have some new Shadow Shinies. Well, at least two of them. Arlo's kind of, we've seen that one before, but still pretty good. So Arlo is going to have a Beldum first. Then for the second Pokemon, potentially a Gardevoir, Aggron, or Infernape. Third Pokemon, Caesar, Armaldo, and Salamence. For Cliff, you have a shiny Aerodactyl Shadow Potential. And then also, for the second Pokemon, Nidoking, Cradily, let's go, Glade. And then for the third Pokemon, Tyranitar, Mamoswine, and Dusknoir. For Sierra, she's going to have a Carvanha, Shiny Potential, and Shadow, obviously. For that second Pokemon, Mismagius, Hippowdon, Porygon Z, very interesting. For the third Pokemon, you have Houndoom, Flygon, and Whalrin. So there you have it for their lineups there. It looks like Sierra is going to be a fighting type Pokemon you may want to use there, as well as potentially Cliff as well, using a fighter. And for Arlo, it really depends. I mean, you have that Gardevoir and then the Aggron. Aggron being very weak to fighting, and then Gardevoir has a massive resistance to it. So maybe just go in there and see what they do have and then, you know, figure it out. I'm going to be going up against Sierra using 1500 CP, under 1500 CP as a matter of fact, Pokemon and Shadow. So they're going to be extremely squishy, and you're going to see how we're going to still be able to do it. It's pretty funny that the level 49 task is beat a Team Go Rocket leader with 2500. I mean, come on, man. That's level 50 push. It should be like 1500, but okay. Taking a look at the raid bosses here, you have the various different ones. Go ahead and look over that. It's going to be pretty interesting there. You have those Umbreons if you're looking to get those EV candies to make yourself an XL. And then, of course, don't miss the Ekin Spotlight Hour. You're going to get ×2 XP for evolving Pokemon. All right, now taking a look at the different tasks that we do have here. We're not going to really be, talking about all of them. You can kind of just brush over these really briefly here. And of course, I will have links to all of the images used down below, so you can go ahead and download themselves, both from LeekDuck and Couple of Gaming here. So yeah, pretty interesting stuff if you're looking to get that shiny Aerodactyl. It's not going to be Shadow, but you've seen the various tasks there, win 5 raids. And then moving down to the next ones here, you're going to have the Snorlax being the breakthrough, and it will potentially be shiny once we do get the Kanto event. So keep that in mind going forward. And then you're going to have a Gible make 3 excellent throws in a row, and of course we all want that shiny. I was personally lucky enough to actually hatch one, so we're looking good to go. So anyways, moving on here, we're going to go ahead and take a look at my Shadow collection. Why not? Since we're on the Shadow topic, let's go ahead and look at that. And I am going to be going through all my friends, so if you did add me over on Twitter, so you can potentially receive a gift, I will be doing that later today. And I want to say, if I am sending you a gift and you're not even able to open it, I'm sorry. I'm, giving a few minutes, and last night I was thinking, people are probably not even awake, depending on your region, and I'm kind of just, kind of skipping over you sending a gift. I'm really sorry, but I need to get this done as fast as possible. But if you did send me one, you're on the list. Hopefully you'll be able to time it correctly. So running through my Pokemon, these are all going to be 3 moves. All right, all 3 move Shadow Pokemon. So you already know that this is not going to be cheap, and I am going to have several different Shadow Pokemon that are actually going to be XL. They're not going to be completely maxed out. The only maxed out Shadow XL is going to be Machamp. That's going to be because we did have that community day. And as you do know, these Shadows When you do completely max them out to 50, are going to require more XL candies, just like the regular ones taking more candies in general. And then there is the Machamp, as you can see, level 50. I do have them tagged up here. This is going to be Shiny Shadows, all my Shiny Shadow collections. Love that Salamence. And we're looking pretty good. I have some pretty decent ones lined up there. Now let's just go ahead and look up the Shadow Pokemon so you can see. I do have this Metagross. I don't have a secondary move because what I did was invest a lot of candies into the XL and power up my 100. So yay, I'm working on that. And the Slowbro doesn't actually have 3 moves. It does. I purchased it, but I didn't TM away Frustration, so we don't have that. And most of the shadows that you do see on my list here have Frustration TM'd away, and they're ready to go for a specific event. And this is, of course, going to be my favorite shadow, Mawile. You know what it is. All right, now let's go ahead and go up against Sierra. Let's see what she has to bring to the table with her new team. But that's not important. We want to see the Shadow 1500 CPs going up against her. Let's see what we have. We have Shiftry, Hitmonchan, and Electivire. So I'm not going to lie. I did see the team before I actually went in here. I did test it out a few different times. Because when you're using stuff like Shadow 1500 CP, you kind of need to know what you're going to be going up against. Because, I mean, it's ridiculous. Look at the damage. We're not even going to be able to get an Ice Punch through because it is going to be taking us out so fast with that. I believe it's Fire Fang. And we're going to be getting the second shield here. We do have Shifter, going to be able to do super effective grass. And then we have Electivire with Ice Punch and Wild Charge. And I'm pretty much using the Electivire for Wild Charge. And this is the first time actually testing it out right here. This took me about 3 different tries. Doesn't really take me too long because I've been doing this so long. And we have kind of experience here. But the shadows were a little bit of a different story because they're so glassy, right? Look at 2 Fire Fangs that were already down to low yellow. That's pretty insane. So we're going to be getting this through, and look at the damage. Doesn't even do much damage. You got to be kidding me. Now the Shifter is going to be coming in clutch. Since it can gain energy so fast. Now I'm going to say this. I didn't know what was in the back. So when I did see this, Weldon right here, it was beautiful, and it does have Surf. Surf is a slow registering damage move, so we're not going to be taking damage right away. If we're able to sneak in those quick moves and then hit that charge, we're going to be looking good. But when the Surf does register, look how much it does. Or Surf Waterfall. Look at that. One more Waterfall and it's GG's for us. Luckily, we're able to hit another one of these Leaf Blades, take her out, and we're looking good. We didn't even use a shield. So, you could do it too, folks. And this is why I'm saying, why 2500 CP going up against a leader with regular Pokemon at that? Level 50 should be quite experienced in battle and combat potentially. So they should make it a little bit more challenging. But here's the thing. They're not stopping at 50. You're going to see new levels in the future. Many years down the line here, but you're going to get them, I'm sure. Maybe even one day 100. Who knows? But if you did enjoy this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new, turn notifications on. And we have some interesting news regarding some new megas, and that's going to be Gyarados. Thanks for watching and take care.